What's up, everybody? Just want to cut this little video quick. Get a quick little message out. Right now I'm working on a few videos, and please stay tuned to the channel. I'll have about 3 or 4 that I'm editing right now. Hope to have them out by the end of the day. But boy, I saw DUTCHSINSE. Everybody knows who DUTCHSINSE is. If you don't, you're living under a rock. And if you actually don't, please check out DUTCHSINSE YouTube. Dutch is an OG in a lot of ways, but he covers earthquakes.
Hello.
So I go on and YouTube. He says, obviously I'm not covering earthquakes anymore and stuff, you know. And it's just tons of comments. You know, I go down to the bottom to leave a comment, and the comments are rolling in. Just rolling in. And everybody's like, oh, all right, Dutch, you know, yeah, you know, man, maybe you could do this, or just start posting pictures of hobbies and stuff, man, you know, or maybe you can change your channel name, or, you know, it's all right, Dutch, you gotta do what you gotta do for your family, and which is true. That's the only true thing that I heard there, you know. But every excuse in the world, man. And we love Dutch, right? And everyone in this community, we all love each other, bro. We're all brothers and sisters. And I'm not supporting any divisiveness at all. I'm trying to talk sense at everybody, because the response that should have been on there, just like what should have been for every other person that they've been censoring, is that we're gonna do something and stand so this doesn't happen to us, and it doesn't keep happening further. And that's our God-given right. It's our inheritance, literally, on this earth. It's written into our law in this country. We're lucky enough to actually have laws on our books that provide for us to do things to protect ourselves. And everybody is just on their knees in this chat. So I really don't want to come across too harsh at all. I urge everybody, please follow my channel. Please follow my channel. I don't know what this is all about, you know, but I've been urged to speak. And boy, we got to do something. And if you feel like what was in that chat, right, a response to someone like Dutch, this guy covers earthquakes, man. Earthquakes. And they don't want him to talk. How long is it before they come for you? Now, they already have, right? They've come for all of us. That's what that whole episode was that we all were subjected to. So they already came for us. And many of us out there have already been censored. Actually, I started to put videos on YouTube, and I did get censored in that whole first wave, and talking about a certain protein, and you know, I just stepped back from the whole thing, man. I did. And their censorship changed the course of our reality easily. And we all have allowed it. And now we're gonna sit here and allow people to be picked off, like, you know, in piecemeal, left and right, while we all sit back and say, what? Is that where we're at? Is that where everybody's at? You know, one of these videos I'm cutting is talking to men in our society today. And boy, if that wasn't on point. These are tests, man. We're gonna keep getting pounded with this negative, harsh reality. It's gonna keep hitting us harder and harder and harder until we do something about it. I don't want to live in a country that's supposed to be free, right? Like, you know, and can't, is it just based on lies? And now here you can't even, my man can't even talk about earthquakes. This dude's like literally like visionary type of thinker. He's on the forefront of like really understanding certain geologic processes and how they relate to earthquakes. And, you know, this is how he's treated. Now, meanwhile, real science today. Come on. So what are we doing, guys? If our chats, if our comment sections look like they did to the response to Dutch here, saying he was gonna call it quits, right? We're shot, dude. And we gotta do better than that. We gotta do better than that. We gotta do better than that for ourselves and for our kids. And I ain't having it. And if you're not having it, and if you're ready to like just claim what's ours, you know, like follow me here. Just follow me and stay with this, and you know, we're gonna talk about what we can do to do that. There's a lot of people out there that are on that vibe, right? And I talk about that in some of these recent videos, man. We got a strong silent majority out there. I know it. And when I tell you things are divided, split down the middle, listen, Dutch, I just came on before I cut this video. I was planning on coming out to cut this, and I popped in on a live stream, you know? Like, come on, man. Here we go. I'm like, yo, my man. We gotta do something, man. We have to do something. We can't just lay down while these people all around us that have the truth are just being chopped at the knees. And that's luckily, you know, people are losing their lives. This is gonna come for all of us, and in a lot worse ways than some Billy Goat funded experiment. That was just a start, man. And that took out a lot of people, hurt a lot of people. Now, come on. We're on the same team, guys. We're on the same team. Can't put up with this no more, right? So, blessings out to everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. You know, look at this project, bro. I've been building with stone. You can follow some of my exploits, but I just want to show you one of the things that we got. It's already written. Yeah, it's already written right there. We're being called, man. We're being called. And if you don't like being abused, if that ain't what you're about, right? Come on.
My name is Alan Sparrow. I was with 3rd Special Forces Group. I was with the Commander's Extremis Force of B-23. I was a sniper, assaulter, and a breacher. I know war. What's going on in Palestine right now is not a war. It's not. It is the dehumanization, it's the genocide, it's the ethnic cleansing of a specific people to take their land. This is not war. These are people that are defending themselves. I see this constantly where people are just repeatedly dehumanizing these people. This is wrong. And there's nothing more American than speaking out against what's wrong. I can't tell you how many times I've seen horrible things, and this takes it to an entirely new level. The U.S. taxpayer is paying for this, which makes it even more frustrating. I'm paying for this. I am seeing what's happening to this. This needs to stop. Whatever you can do, anything, this needs to stop.